Ministers of the United Antivirus Movement, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I want to take this moment to thank you all for joining me in tonight's emergency briefing. As many of you may or may not know, Kaspersky's heels have gone down due to the constant war in Russia. As of this very moment, the heinous Hex has seized control of the entire country, and the president himself, Vlad Makarov, has just been dethroned from his own country. This is unacceptable, and we of Kaspersky Antivirus deserve better than what we're going through. Therefore, my twin sister and I would like to propose a major global transparency initiative milestone by moving data storage and processing activities from Russia to the tech Alps. With the increased transparency, the company calls for collaborative efforts to enhance security and integrity of modern software products, whilst completely cutting ties with Russia and Makarov.
Forgive me, Minister Kaspersky, but I failed to see this happening. I have witnessed your company grow over the last 30 years in Russia. How can you possibly transfer your data over from one country to another without thinking about data loss? It's impossible. It's dangerous and it's nonsense. As a result, I place my vote of no confidence in Kaspersky's migration milestone project.
Mr. Sea Cleaner, sir, since we already launched our global transparency initiative with bold steps, including data processing and storage relocation, we are still committed to being a trusted partner of the United Antivirus Movement. But in the 3 months since the milestone, we have seen major transformation of approaches and regulations in data security. We see the investment in trust and transparency is gradually becoming an industry standard, and we are proud of our company for becoming among the transparency pioneers and trailblazers of the UAV.
Well now, what about the recent data breach that happened with your sister's headquarters in South Russia?
Now you listen here, you little duck-faced runt. Leave my sister out of this. At least she is not a coward, like the current Princess of Townstead and her butler who's been watching over her since she was a child. Minister Inlinda, send the spam email to Void Ranger. Make sure to include the butler's IP address. If anyone can leak some personal information, it's the butler.
Yes, Minister Norton. Right for you, sir.
What is it, Mr. Void? It appears to be a spam email with a leaked IP address. What's even more weird is that it was sent by Minister Immunet's email address. So what are we gonna do about it? We're gonna have to investigate this email address together. I'm gonna head out into Tenebrizia. You stay here, see if you can decipher the IP address. Once you have the exact location, contact me as soon as possible. Got it? Yes, Mr. Void. Will do, sir. Mr. Void? Come in, Mr. Void? Mr. Void, do you read me? Loud and clear, Mr. Vic. What's up? I've traced the IP address of the spam email, and it looks like the current location of the address is coming from 1872 Pink Mountain Road in Tenebrizia, just below the castle. Do you see it? Yes, Vic. I see it. Alright then, contact the UAV and ask them to teach you how to remove all traces of sensitive data. I have a spoof address to investigate. Yes, Mr. Void. Over and out. Alright, Liz. It's about time you share with me all your secrets.
Well. Look at what the cat dragged in. You must be Void Ranger of the United Anti-Virus Movement.
Well, judging by your poshness and your attitude towards me, and with your IP address matching your location, you must be Percius Octurious Rex.
I always knew that death would one day meet with me face to face. So, tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure of seeing you here today, Mr. Void? Have you come here to visit me by order of Her Royal Highness?
Wait a minute. You know the Princess of Townstand?
Princess Liz Elizabeth Rex, yes. I was once her butler when she was staying here in Tenebricia under the well care of Lord Justice Keeper Rex.
Well then, you must be the only family member she has left. Now that the king was destroyed many years ago.
Have you ever heard the true story of Lord Justice Keeper Rex and his infamous rise of power? It began a long time ago, shortly after the Canadians won the Second Solar War. With the kingdoms destroyed and the citizens scattering everywhere, the Canadians had to cut the cake and divide the kingdom so that every Canadian species will be happy. But oddly, there was one kingdom that remained untouched, and it was already occupied by the humans. They called this kingdom Tenebricia. Deep within the lands of Tenebricia, there stood a young king who ruled his kingdom with an iron fist. His name, Justice Rex. A man loved by many of his people, but unfortunately hated by all others. You see, Lord Justice Rex was fascinated by the victory that the Canadians achieved after Solar War II. And on the day of his wedding, Justice Rex invited Captain of the Canadians to his loyal celebration. And from there, Justice Rex offered to make a deal to form an alliance between man and beast. But Captain refused his offer, and Justice Rex was furious. Weeks later, the Elven Kingdoms and other cities of Canada were attacked by Sir Justice Rex. Men, women, children, all slain by the blood of Tenebricia.
Red alert! The park is under attack! What happened here? What is this flag? Whose footprints? Scout the district. Barricade ready, sir. Good. No one will get in or get out without supervision.
Until finally, the High Priestess, Queen Gaia, issued a bounty against the evil king.
A peace delegation? Majesty, are you kidding with us?
No, she meant a detective group. Enough! Whenever you believe me or not, I had seen it before we met for the first time. Every planet, which is named Planet Earth, has got a secondary Earth, a world inside a world. They are connected via portals. They can affect each other during their history. We must find out who is responsible for this attack. In addition, we must offer that other side peace terms. If they reject them, then war will be the final answer. That's why I am asking for volunteers who would enter into that world.
Many have tried to set foot into the kingdom of Tenebrisia to confront Justice Rex. Yet we've already know what happens on that fateful day.
Yes! After months of hard work of my best legionnaires and mercenaries, it is here, the ultimate weapon to conquer!
What is it actually, my lord?
It has the aura of several great rulers from the corners of the worlds. The Blue Pharaoh, the Riser of Meta Cities, the Magician Mummy, the Dark Heaven Queen, and many others. Maybe they are defeated, but their aura, stolen from the Guardians, can do a favor for me. I am going to conquer all the worlds where there are human beings.
What if it runs out of aura? Who is going to use it?
It will never run out of energy, because nobody will use it. Just only me. No objection. Fall back to line and duty.
There you are. I guess I will have to use up all the leaves if all the leaves are sick. Very not, kids. Mommy is here. Just take a deep breath and you will be healed. Easy, cute ones. Easy. What is that noise?
What do we have here? Hello, cute little boy. You're a cute one, aren't you? It's nice to see a brand new face here at the castle. Oops! Oh my! How rude of me to not introduce myself. My name is Princess Liz Elizabeth Rex. It's nice to meet you. Where else would you think I'm from? blueberry boy. By the way, you didn't answer my question. Aren't you a bit too young to be recruited in the army? So I see. And what is a beautiful little boy like you doing here in the castle of Tenebrizia? Oh, I see. Please, excuse me. You have exactly 10 minutes to leave this castle before I call the guards on you. Now get out!
Can I get you something, sir? I'm sorry, we don't serve alcohol.
Mr. Octurious Rex, this boy will have to live an enzyme shake. Every year on holiday. And did I mention that hacker wants to nail my balls over his fireplace? The point, Mr. Void, is that the castle is infected by the blaster worm, a worm that can reboot the computer every 60 seconds indefinitely, thus creating a loop in the space-time continuing, resulting in every day restarting over and over again the same way. Now listen, if you want to find the king, you'll have to find one of the guards infected by the blaster worm. If you can destroy him as soon as possible, you can break the loop cycle and be able to advance head-on into the throne room, where the king is currently residing. Let's just say that virus authors and antiviruses must one day learn to stick together.
Here you are, sir. One prolific digestive enzyme shake.
Get your hands off of me! Stop! Let me go! Please, let go of me! Let go! Somebody help me! Please! Guards! What is the meaning of this? Untie me, please! Wait, stop! You don't have to... Oh, Void, It's you, the little boy I met earlier. I didn't expect you to come to my rescue. But still, thank you for saving my life. Now, what caused you to disobey my orders of leaving the castle earlier? Well now, isn't this interesting? A cute little commoner has a crush on the princess. How adorable. Oh, I'd like that very much. And please, call me Liz or Elizabeth. Either name will suffice. Now come upstairs. I'll show you to my room. Oh, Void, you're an adorable little teddy bear. I just want to hug you and squeeze you and... Oh, wow. Your lips, they taste so delicious. Let's see. Void, you taste like blueberry. Sweet, delicious blueberry. Would you like a dry tonic to go along with your kisses, my little teddy bear? Here you go, Blue Boy. A dry tonic. Just for you. I know my butler refused to offer you one at the bar minutes ago, though I find that rule stupid, to be honest with you. Maybe I am naughty after all. Besides, who said we couldn't share a dry tonic together? My name is Liz Elizabeth Rex. I am the Princess of Townsend, Tenebrisia. My father is King Justice Rex, a noble ruler with an iron fist, of course. He's a man of great courage and wisdom, and he always does everything in his power to protect me and to do what's best for me. Silly Void. My father would never do something hostile towards me or my mother. Now come on, drink up and let me taste those blueberry kisses of yours.
It's good to see you again.
Void, what are you doing? Come here, my little teddy bear.
After attempting to avenge his fallen soldiers of Canada, young Void Ranger eventually got sidetracked when he met Princess Liz. For the very first time, will Void ever confront the evil king of Tenebrisia, Lord Justice Rex? And what does Octurious Rex's backstory have to do with the reunion between Void and Liz? Don't miss the next action-packed episode of Axer Rangers S.